Basically, as a small child, I was sent to church. My parents didn't go to church, but they always made sure that I went to church. And then through the years, I continued on with different girls I dated, attending church and bringing them to church and so forth like that. When I got married, that's when I got serious about going to church. Our children started coming along, and I knew that I needed to get them involved with God and with the church. And so I got involved in teaching Sunday school and some different things like that. And we actually went to a Southern Baptist church down in South Central Virginia, where we're originally from, and was doing real well with church, and we were all content and happy. Then the job I had taken started transferring us. So we moved to one location. We found a church that we were comfortable with, continued there, but didn't really get involved with the church like I had down home. Then a little while later, we transferred again, and we actually transferred up here to Mason County. And we really searched for churches, and we went to several different denominations, and really wasn't comfortable, didn't have a down-home feeling. So we were invited to attend a Methodist church here in Point Pleasant, and we attended it for a while, but just really the whole time just sitting back, going through the motions like I guess like so many others do. I just felt like I was just going. It was almost as if it had gotten to be a job. My mother had gotten real sick, been put in a nursing home. So at least every weekend, if not every other weekend, we were traveling down to Virginia to see about her. And after about 2 years, she passed away. And then the Lord brought our grandchildren into my home, which Grandpa wasn't too enthused about it, raising kids again, but okay, this is, I've got to do what I've got to do. So I mulled it over. This was like on Wednesday. I mulled it over a couple of days, and I come in. I said, Linda, we've been invited to go to this particular church up in Point Pleasant. I'm not even sure what it's called, but it's in the old Save-A-Lot building up in Point. And that was her first reaction, the old Save-A-Lot building. I don't know about this. I said, well, let's go. Let's go and see what it's all about. But I felt some warmth there that I hadn't felt in any of the other churches we had went to in the area. All along, in my heart, there was still this lost feeling. I enjoyed the service, and we kept coming back, and I kept coming back. But there was still just a lostness in my heart. It was like there's something I'm looking for, and I said, there's got to be more than this. And Chad Foreman came up to me one day and said, Stewart, we got a group meeting on Wednesday night down the road, a certain date. He says, I sure would like for you to come. And here in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what's this now? This is, is this an Amway pitch or something like that? And so I kind of backed off. I said, okay, Chad, I will, we'll see. But Chad was so persistent. He just kept coming at me every Sunday and coming at me every Sunday. Stewart, we really want you to come to this meeting. Which like says, it's just men folk here. And finally I said, Chad, I'll be there. I said, if this will get you to be quiet, I'll be there. I said, no problem at all, Chad, I'll be there. So I came with, and in my heart, there's still this yearning for something else, that there's got to be more for life. And we started, I started in the men's fraternity group that Wednesday night. And probably about the second lesson, something took a hold of my life, and that something was God. He took a hold of my life, and he started telling me in his own way things that I needed to do and the man that I needed to be. That for so many years I thought that I was doing the right things, and I wasn't. And it's really changed my life. It's really changed. I have found, and they talked about a peace like no other. I have found a peace like no other.